Hello everyone. This video we're going to look at the new assessment builder that was just released by Schoology, which is now available here at EISD. So to get to this new assessment builder, you can go into any of your Schoology courses, just click your Add Materials button in whichever course you'd like to try it out in. It's important to note that the original test/quiz builder is still there, it's unchanged, but it will eventually be replaced by this new version. The new version is just below it with a blue puzzle piece, and it's just called Add Assessment. You should have this available in all of your Schoology classes. So that one's going to stay there for the time being, but if you want to start using this new one in preparation for it to be replacing the old one, you can start doing that whenever. So just click on Add Assessment. That's going to bring up a window that should look pretty familiar. You need to give your test a name. You can set a due date if you'd like. Submissions, remember, if you want to set it so students can start taking your assessments right away, always be sure to set it as enable. If you want to make an assessment that you don't want them to take right away, be sure you disable that so students can't start taking it early. All right, category, you need to define one category. You can make up your own or choose any existing one that's in here. And the rest there is up to you if you want to change it. Let's go ahead and click Create. The next screen you're going to see is the first new screen. So this is where you see the settings and the question builder for this new assessment creator. So it's pretty straightforward. The interface is actually a lot cleaner than it used to be. There are some new things that I want to highlight and a lot of things that have kind of been carried over from the old version. So time limits, student directions, things that students will be able to see as they take the test. That's all pretty straightforward. But the assessment toolbar in the middle, most of these things are brand new. You can give students the ability to flag questions for review. They could eliminate answer choices from things like multiple choice questions. And then now there are some built-in tools such as a calculator, a ruler, and a protractor for students to use during assessments if you choose to give them that ability. The rest of it is just carried over from the old assessment creator with attempt limits and things like that. So make sure you hit the save button anytime you're done making changes. Now let's take a look at the question builder, which is the second tab over. Here are all the types of questions that we can build. The only changes in here are toward the bottom of this list. They did add a couple new functions for the fill in the blank. Instead of just having fill in the blank with text, there's now a drop-down menu for fill in the blanks and also a drag and drop fill in the blank kind of question type. Now the new types of questions are all here. So we have image labeling, hotspot highlighting, image highlighting, text highlighting, so they can actually highlight certain words in a sentence or something to show their knowledge on something. Math short answer, number line, and charting questions, all for the math teachers out there. A lot of these, there's another video included at the very bottom of the email that I sent where you can see these kind of questions in action. They're all very neat. They're very modern, and they look very nice for students to be able to go through and pretty simple for teachers to create. To build any of these, all you need to do is just click it. And the assessment builder for that type of question will appear, where it will ask you for an image if you need to upload one, and the rest is pretty straightforward. I'm not going to go into the details in this video, but if you have any questions with how to set up any of this with the entire assessment or individual questions, please contact Megan Hooper or myself, Ben Rossman. We'd be happy to help you out. So hope you enjoy this new builder, and thanks.